So over the last few days, there's been some big leaks circulating the community regarding a patch that's supposedly coming out very soon, and it has some major changes in it. This includes massive changes to Sombra, Genji, Zarya, and D.Va. Let's check them out. First up, Sombra. Her hackability lockout duration is getting reduced from 1.75 seconds to 1.5 seconds. The hacked enemies are no longer valid targets for hacking until the duration effects, so no more permanently hacking someone to get a 40% damage buff. Speaking of that 40% damage buff, that's getting reduced from 40% down to 25%. Look, I'll be honest with ya, she's in a pretty dominant state right now. The changes they made at the beginning of Overwatch 2 worked out very well for her. The hack multiplier on top of being able to permanently hack a tank is pretty damn strong. So bringing down that multiplier from 40% to 25% doesn't seem like too bad a move in my eyes. While these changes are big, I'm hoping they bring Sombra down a little bit more without her being gutted too far into the ground. Now let's talk about Genji. Poor Genji. They're dropping his maximum ammo from 30 down to 24, as well as his shuriken damage being reduced from 29 to 27 per shuriken. Genji has been an absolute monster since the launch of Overwatch 2, and Blizzard are hitting him pretty hard here, going for both burst capabilities as well as his sustained damage. Nerfing both these types of damage may give Genji a bit of a hard time, especially if the rumoured tweak to the DPS hero passive goes on to live. Then we may start seeing less and less Genjis in our game. As a support main, I hate Genji, but I definitely don't want to see him change to the point of irrelevance. So I'll ask you, do you think these nerfs for Genji are too much? Leave your answer down below, I'm genuinely curious on everyone's opinions on this change. Zarya is also being hit, and I think most people will agree this one's warranted. Zarya's barrier duration is being reduced from 2.5 seconds down to 2, and her barrier cooldown is being increased from 10 seconds up to 11. Zarya is an absolute monster at the moment, and Blizzard have acknowledged this themselves. She's stacking her damage too fast, and Blizzard are trying to bring that down by adding extra time to the cooldown of her bubble, as well as making it last less time when shielding a player. This is a great change in my opinion. It won't stop people from still accidentally sending big abilities into her bubbles, but it will reduce the amount of time that she has to abuse that damage coming into the bubble. Last up, we have D.Va. This one confuses me a little. Don't get me wrong, D.Va is strong. Personally, I underestimated how strong the hero was at launch, so supposedly she's getting a few changes. First up, her fusion cannon spread is getting increased from 3.5 to 3.75, and her booster impact damage is being reduced from 25 to 15. The change to the spread of her fusion cannon seems a little strange to me. It's good that she'll be doing less damage from afar, but I don't think I've ever heard someone say D.Va is doing too much damage at that range. The booster impact damage is not that much, but I'll be interested to see if it moves D.Va around within the tank meta at all, as I think she's going to be a pretty good pick even if this change does go through. Let me know what you think down below. I am interested to see if you think these Genji changes will destroy Genji completely or not. For more Overwatch 2 news, hit that subscribe button, we'll be back with more videos. Cheers.